Always follow your goals and dreams. Welcome to another brand new podcast brought to you by Mr. McDougal, the one and only, with a sexy voice. A funny picture, perhaps. No video, because you know it. We're underground, baby. So today's topic is actually dedicated to all the men out there, because this is going to be something personal. All the women who are listening are welcome to just listen and learn. And perhaps they might even tell a few men in their lives, I told you so. You see, as a man, you have to be ambitious. You need to have goals. If you have no goals in your life, let's say you're walking on a path to manhood and you need to go somewhere. If you don't, you're sitting down on that path and everyone else will keep walking along. Sure, there might be some people who see you sitting over there and they might consider and sit along with you, but after a while, they will stand up and move on. I can give you an example. Let's say you happen to like this girl. Of course, we like girls, right? We're men, heterosexual men. I don't want to discriminate anyone, but in general, we're men, we like girls, and we get a lot of attention from the girls, and even when we have something going on, feelings for each other. The only trouble with having feelings for her is that it might drive you away from that path. It might make you sit down. And there is nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you need to sit down so that you can take a break, re-energize, and move on. The problem therein lies that you will keep sitting and enjoy all the attention you get. And you will think, you know what? I'm actually good like this. I don't need to do anything else. I'm okay. This causes a lot of problems. You see, you actually stopped following your dreams. You're not that ambitious anymore. And after a while, she will notice that you're not that ambitious. And she will want to move on because she wants to stand up and walk down her path as well. If you don't, she will stand up and she will tell you in her own words, perhaps in a subtle way, but she will get up and she will leave, and you will be left behind, sitting, maybe crying, I don't know. You'll become depressed. That's not a good thing. You see, those girls that you like will actually admire and appreciate and respect you a lot more if you follow your ambitions, follow your dreams, do something. Even if you fail 100 times, failing, fuck that, failing is nothing. You know what failing means? Failing is just success training. That's what failing is. You failed, so what? You really think that kids can just stand up and walk, take their first step and not fall? Come on. They will fall down like 100 times, but they will still get up and smile. You need to have that positive attitude. So be ambitious. Don't be afraid to fail. Keep following your dreams. If you do that, those girls, they will really appreciate what you're doing. That no matter the circumstances, you're not giving up. You really are following your goal, your dreams, your purpose in life. So chase that path of success. And the good people will chase you. You will be loved. You will be respected. You will be admired. So if you have, and I think we all have, if you, and I'm speaking for all the men, this is a video especially to men. If you've experienced a broken heart, hey, I understand. But you have to pick yourself up. Don't let yourself drag away into sorrow and into tears, because that sucks. That's a lot of wasted energy. You might as well do something else. Be productive. Don't think about pain. Don't think about bad things, no matter how hard it is. And it is hard. I know, I've been there many times. I'm telling you, from my personal experience. But if you pick yourself up and you do the things you wanted to do, and you keep following that road to success, you will get there. You just have to fight. And sure, on the way you might meet new people. You'll become attracted to certain, nice ladies. And that's okay. There is nothing wrong with that. But you have to remember, no matter how nice, sometimes you have to give less attention and follow your dreams. And trust me, they will understand that. Because if you give too much attention, you will lose your sight of your goal. So I'm not saying to ignore the girls you like. Because trust me, they are actually going to respect you if you give them less attention and work on your goals. I know I'm repeating myself over and over again, and perhaps the title of this podcast will be to follow your goals or purpose or dream or whatever. And this is especially dedicated to you men who think that there's nothing more in life. Your heart is broken. There's nothing more. This is not true. You have to keep going. I know it's hard. Trust me. I've been there. I know. But trust me on this. Really gotta trust me on this. If you pick yourself up, work on those goals. Do something. Take action. Don't sit down all day. Be productive. If you do that, if you dive into adventure, do things. Go. Work out for yourself. Travel for yourself. Write. Write down everything you want to do. Make plans. How are you going to do that? What will you need to get there? Be productive. Read books. Did you know that just by reading a book 30 minutes a day will make you think in a different way? Can you imagine if you read a book like for an hour a day? Read books about philosophy, psychology. So you'll have a lot of topics to talk about. Read, even if it's really difficult for you, read. You don't have to read the whole book in one day. Just read. Keep reading. Keep improving yourself. Work out. Do some yoga. Go on a YouTube channel. Look up some yoga exercises, some really simple ones. You don't even have to go to yoga class. You can easily do those at home. Do it. When you wake up, do 10 to 20 push-ups. Start your day productive. Be aware of your surroundings. I can give you so many things. If you keep doing all those things, you'll be busy as hell. And people will notice. And then they will actually start to follow you. They will want to be with you because you have become more attractive as a man. Work on those goals. Work on yourself. Trust me on that. So, it's been a long podcast. And I hope that especially you men out there have learned something about this. From my personal experience, I have told you just a part of it. I have had success and I failed a lot, but I do remember the times when I've had success. Success just made people follow me. There's a lot more to say about this, but I'm sure there's going to be another podcast because there's so much to talk about. I hope this has given you a deeper level of thinking and understanding and a new perspective on life. So, as a final message to all you men out there, go, get up your ass and do something. All right? All right. This was your host, Mr. McDougall. I'm out.